Welcome in, friends. Let me fix my avatar here right quick like. See if that works. There we go. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Happy, what is it today? Thursday? I don't know why it feels like it was already Friday for me. It doesn't make sense since I had Monday off. So it's already a short week. I don't know. I'm just all kinds of screwy, I guess. Let's blame it on the trip. I was gone for so long, right? my internal clock has to be thrown off somehow. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. Ely, hello, and Bugs, Ham-ha, welcome in. Chibi, hi there. Got Blade. Oh, Blade's here, like right when we're starting today. That's nice. Good to see you, Blade. Neko just started watching season 2 of Chaotic. Livestream seems mighty fun. Seems like fun. Either way, welcome in, Fire Neko. Please enlighten me. What is Chaotic? I haven't heard of that show. Chibi, sorry you're late. Did you not show up like the second stream started? What do you mean sorry that you're late? What the heck? Neko, you're reliving childhood memories in Chaotic? Uh-oh, I hope in a good way. Thank you for giving Ely a shout out, Chibi, and one for Blade too. We got our pinned message up and ready to go. Thank you. Happy, what day is it today? Thursday to you too. Thank you, Chibi, appreciate it. Hey, Kate, how are you? You're guessing that Blade is here early because he needs to practice getting up early for tomorrow, maybe. Is this you practicing that, Blade? You're like, my alarm went off, must get up. Bingo! Actually woke up about 4 hours ago, but stayed in bed because you knew you still had melatonin. Okay. Well, good job for getting up on time then, Blade. Sounds like, you know, things will work out for tomorrow then. Kate's not doing great. Oh, I'm sorry, Kate. Oh, thanks for giving her a hug, Blade. I know everything's just been piling on top of you. This morning was rough. Oh gosh. Feel free to share whatever you're comfortable with, or, you know, not share whatever you don't want to share. You can just be here however you want to be here. And you have to spend even more money. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Kate. That's so frustrating. Kind of feel like you should just spend what's left because screw it. Yeah, I don't know. It really does just feel like every single thing has been going wrong lately. It's so like, I don't know, just totally draining. You got more art today, Blade, to do before tomorrow. Oh, there's stuff that you're trying to finish art-wise before the stream with you and Kate. Would like to get in some more SA2 practice. Sonic Adventures 2. Oh. You did get to play the new Mario Party today. Okay, that's something. By the way, I don't know if everybody remembers from yesterday or if folks were here when I was talking about it, but we did finish up Chapter 7. You could see on the start menu, and I'll show you here, that I do have all the crystal stars now. So we do need to finish the game, but I was thinking that before we finish, I want to do a few of these trebles, and by a few, I mean a heckin' lot of these trebles. So I was gonna see how many we could get done today. And I also want to search for enough shine sprites to level up Ms. Mouse before we do the final boss as well. Like basically as much as I can do before the end game is what I want to do before the final boss, just because I think that will, I don't know. I think it will be a fun way to end it, like very hype to have all these things out of the way rather than like do the hype boss and then have to settle back down to just be doing troubles. So this is what we're gonna go for. If it just turns out to be super boring or not fun or whatever, then maybe we'll take a break from this and, you know, do the end game stuff before getting back to it. But that's the plan for now. You lost spectacularly to Waluigi. Oh boy. I mean, that's how Mario Party do be sometimes. Blade, you want it on record. that Kate is a pretty lady. I'll vouch for that. Heck yeah. Kate, apparently you're a very good bean because Starbucks employee gave you the super secret code to the washroom today. Oh, you're a regular, so they trusted you with it. Wow, look at you, Kate. Getting behind those locked doors. They call me Garf. I've lost my key and thus cannot get into my house. It should be somewhere in Rogueport. I just need to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back end of East Rogueport. Okay, we're on East Rogueport. So let's do that right now. Maybe that'll be not too... Oh, this must be where we're trying to get into. But maybe it won't take too long since we don't even have to leave. The highest honors. Yep, the bathroom key. Forget the key to the city. The bathroom key. Is washroom a Canadian thing to say? Pretty sure some bosses are locked to post-game. Yeah, so we'll definitely do those afterwards. And like the pit, for example, is something that we're waiting to do after the final boss. Or no, we were going to do pit round 1 first and then the final boss and then pit round 2 just to like put something in the middle. Honestly, maybe it would be a good idea to do the pit now and then do all the troubles to have a nice long break between the 2 pit runs. That way it's not just like pit run, boss fight, pit run. That sounds like a lot. What if we pivoted and did the pit today after this trouble? Washroom is Canadian. Maybe I should start saying that then. At least half of the pretty lady part was a lie. Half of that was lies. Okay. Just not feeling very pretty lady with all this stuff going on. That's fair enough, but that's why we're here to hype you up and tell you that you're wrong.
You took on my trouble, you? Okay, then please find my key and be quick about it. If someone else finds my key, they'll be able to get into my house, so I'll stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went into the badge shop, but I'm not sure.
Okay, let's go to the badge shop and check it out. Pretty sure you look haggard. Okay. All of us get like that sometimes. Honestly, I'm kind of like that today. Pretty much when I got home from the trip, I put on pajamas and I have only been wearing pajamas and sweatpants since then because I'm like, I'm tired. I work from home. Nobody's going to see me anyway. Who cares? So I'm right there with you. But that does not take away from how beautiful we are, Kate. You have to internalize it. Okay. Oh, wow. That was really easy. He literally told us exactly where to look for it. Okay. Not sure why he couldn't just go back and find it. Blade has a very unfair advantage tomorrow. Wait, like what? As far as you know, hasn't been screwing over his potential practicing his... Oh, like things have been getting in the way of you practicing, but nothing has been in Blade's way. So is that the advantage? Haggard is a temporary thing. Besides, what matters is what matters. What matters is inside more than anything. Kate, you think it mostly evens out because you played Sonic Adventures 2 for 2 years on end. Oh gosh. So you're saying it will be a fair fight then? Haven't had as much practice as Blade would like. Final chase and rush are gonna be dicey. Oh. Sir Mips, hello, welcome in. Watching while playing some of the new Overwatch season. Ooh, have fun with that. Fran and I have been getting back into Valorant the last few days, and it has been very fun. But there's no new... Well, I don't know if Valorant does seasons. I'm not really sure how that all works, but... like the battle pass, I think is the same one that when we left was still there, something like that. I don't know. So nothing like too new and exciting there, but I hope you're enjoying Overwatch. Welcome back, Nico. You wanted to finish the episode that you were on? Yeah, no worries. Tell us about the show. How are you liking it?
I can finally get inside my house again. Home sweet home. Thank you. Please take this as payment for your efforts, all right?
30 coins. Okay, am I gonna max out? Oh no. Oh, I must have bought some stuff. I bought the Jumpman badge, which was like 240 or something. Anything cool in here? The glare is awful on my screen right now, but I think in about 30 minutes it will go away. I don't think there's anything inside. Make yourself at home if you want. Okay. So I guess all that was literally just for 30 coins. That thing's super cool secret inside? What the heck? Okay. what do we think of the pit idea? What if we just got through that today the first time around? That would be scary. But now that Arya has taught me... Oh, Yuki, hello, welcome in. I was gonna say, now that Arya has taught me the whole like charge and power lift techniques, maybe the pit won't be that bad? Maybe? Should I try it? I feel like I could try it. And I don't have to worry about tattling for like the first 60 levels because I've already done those before. But also, now my stream title doesn't make as much sense if we're not even doing troubles. We did one though, and that's all I needed, right? And technically now I've fulfilled my obligation of doing troubles. At least to stay true to the stream title. Into the pit with ya. Yuki-za! Wait. I need to make sure I get into the pit and not accidentally the 1,000-year door because I don't want to start a cutscene. I'm pretty sure I need to enter from the east side of the sewers. So I'm just gonna do that real quick just to make sure. I don't know if anything would happen if I didn't stand on like that pedestal thingy right in front of the door, but I really don't want it to happen, so just to be extra super safe. Chaotic. Can say it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! But VR, in which you become the monsters you play as, and you can explore the world to scan biomes, weapons, creatures, and magic abilities, which is called Music. Okay, that's not necessarily what I was expecting. Is it live action or is it animated then? Because I was just assuming live action, but since you've compared it to Yu-Gi-Oh, like, is it an anime? Oi, welcome in, Yuki. Whenever you say that, it always reminds me of the sister from Wind Waker, whose name I will not pronounce because everybody got mad at me when I said it my way before. So I just literally spelled her name out the entire game. Animated, it came out, oh, back in 2006. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Was it this pipe going? No, this one brings you back up to the street level, so it has to be the next pipe going down. I don't remember how far down into the sewers the 1,000-year door is, so we're just gonna have to do it this way. Guess and check. Oh, Chibi, you've seen it before? You recommend it? Okay. Is it an anime or is it just a cartoon? How do you pronounce her name? Okay, it's spelled Arylli. Hey, Jin, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I pronounced Aryle as Ariel because Ary, airy, and then just add an ol sound at the end, Ariel. Everybody got really mad and said that that's not how you're supposed to say it. And so I did not want to give in to that. I disagreed. I forget how they said it. Errol or something instead, maybe. But I just felt like Ariel, I don't know. So obviously not spelled the same, but the most common place where you might hear that name is from The Little Mermaid, and she is associated with water, and this entire game of Wind Waker obviously has large water themes. You're on the water a lot, so I just felt like the Ariel made sense, and I assumed that that's how you would pronounce it, but apparently that was a huge deal to say that, so I don't like that I got in a fight because this means I'm not going to be full when going into the pit, or I'm going to have to pay money, I guess, because there might be a little block to... Oh my god. So annoying. Lurk, need to finish paper. Good luck with your paper, Jin. You got this. Oh, and Chaotic's a cartoon. Okay, what channel was it on? Console had huge water themes. The console had huge water themes? The GameCube? What are you trying to say, Blade? Hey, Fungal-chunk, welcome in. Fungal-chunk said the word poggers in a family group text chat earlier today, and our mom responded with a little video of a dog named Poggers. So I don't think she got it. I don't know. Like, did she really think that Funkle Chunk knew about this one specific dog? It was very cute though. Now it's on YouTube for free. Oh, cool. I love when companies, whatever. I love when that happens. It was on 4Kids. That makes it sound even more like it's an anime. What the heck? Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna assume that Goombella is the best one to go into the pit with, since she can do the Rallywink thing. Although I also don't think I'm gonna need to do that for a while. Right? So maybe I should just get somebody strong like Bobbery. His regular attack is pretty strong, I feel. And if I need to switch it out, then we'll switch it out. Okay, let me save again. We'll switch over to Goombella once I start feeling like, oh, these fights would otherwise take multiple turns if I didn't charge up. What is the best fast food and why is it Panda Express? Okay, well, the best fast food for me is actually Popeyes, but Panda Express is also very good. But yeah, Popeyes has a special place in my heart. I don't know. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily because it's the best fast food fried chicken. I'm sure I could be persuaded to say that a different place was better, but I like their sauce the best. And if you don't have good sauce to go with your chicken, for me, there is absolutely no point. So Popeyes. Punk Chunk's still at work. Aww. You watched that show together, so yes, you know who Poggers is. Did she think that's what you were talking about, though? You're the one that showed it to her. Okay. I'm curious if that's like literally the only thing that she associates Poggers with, or if she actually knows the definition. Yuki, your solo anime watching buddy made you start watching the original Scooby-Doo. Ooh. That's kind of fun, though. We had a VHS of some of the original Scooby-Doo episodes. And there was the one with the Miner 49er. And I don't remember the name of the episode, but it's the one where the guy uses like the Pepper's ghost trick in order to make him look like a ghost. That was another one that was on there. Those are the main two ones. Oh, is it called like A Night to Remember or something, where there's like the Black Knight that comes to life in the museum? Those are some of the like very, very classic episodes of Scooby-Doo. So I watched those many times when I was a kid. Okay, I think Koops has the cheapest way to attack a lot of enemies. Yeah, only 2 FP. Nice. You're not gonna organize your okay, organize my items? What do you mean organize my items? That's the only thing that she associates Poggers with, so she thought that you just like randomly said a dog's name. Okay, also, I didn't fully say how my mom responded. Like, Funkle Chunk wrote Poggers, and then I just like, oh, our mom responded with a video. Technically, she responded with the word Poggers and then sent the video, so my mom has said that now, which just feels weird. The Hex Girls, they're a little later though, aren't they? That was like the Zombie Island one. I'm talking about like the old Scooby-Doo. The Zombie Island one's also really good. I feel like that's probably the best Scooby-Doo movie that there is. Remember the Addams Family Scooby-Doo crossover? Ooh. I don't think I remember that one. Interesting. Oh, I didn't want to jump. I like Hammer better. I guess it didn't matter though. Miner 49er was one of the ones that you watched last night. Hey, let's go. Get some energy, full heals and stuff. Oh crap. You're right. I was just thinking that I had all of my oh, I do have my ultra mushrooms. Good for me. Okay. I already got some Thunder Rages. Oh, Thunderbolt. Drops lightning on an enemy. Oh, we don't care about that. That's only one enemy. That's stupid. Yeah, I think they'll be good with just the 2 ultra shrooms and multiple life shrooms. I think I only have 1 maple syrup, but Maybe I'm making a huge mistake. I don't know. Isn't there some point down the pit where you do get to buy items though? I feel like there is. But I don't know. I also have Sweet Treat. And if I'm doing Rally Wink, then Mario just gets to attack twice. Well, this feels silly, but whatever. They really only have 1 HP, even back when we were fighting them? Agreed, you love the song. It's Terror Time Again. It's Terror Time Again. Is that from the Scooby-Doo Adams Family crossover? Let's keep going. We should have timed this. I should have looked to see what time I started. Okay, maybe. Ooh. I'm gonna start a timer now just so we can get most of it. Okay. I know I can kill this thing in 1 hit. Oh my god. This lucky stuff is nice, but it actually makes things take longer to do all the animations. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Oh! It's Terror Time Again. I can't place the song right now, but I'm sure if I heard it, I would remember. But yeah, the Zombie Island one is really, really good. So you have a bit more time for magic questions. Don't have to leave straight to Wheeze. Okay, I'll give a magic question a go today, Bugs. Kate, you know that one? I remember the music being good in it, but for some reason I just can't think of it right now. Okay, this is not worth it, right? Hold on 1 second. Okay, definitely before I didn't want to do this because I think it was gonna skip the level where I would get the big treasure chest, but now that I've already gotten that item, does that mean that it's actually fine to do this and it will save me some time? Or maybe it won't save me some time because I'm taking so long deciding what to do. There's so many Scooby-Doo timelines now. Really? Timelines? Like, is there time travel? You have one with a lot of bonus questions. Are you ready for it, or do you want one with less bonus questions? I am fine with the bonus questions if we make sure that the full context is there for each bonus question, because sometimes the bonus questions are hard for me because I have to scroll back up to the original question, and just depending on chat, like it can be like quite a ways to scroll, and then like going back and forth is difficult. So if you're like willing to repaste the question along with the bonus, then I think that could work. And if that's too much work for you, then let's just go with the one with less bonus questions. Is there a timeline where the Velma show never happens? What's the Velma show? Eat the whole pit. Does that mean don't cheat? I don't know what it means. I guess we'll just keep going. We at least got a freebie level. The Velma show is an awful show. Wait! Is that the one where she was like really, really mean in the show or something and nobody liked that? I feel like it's coming to mind now. Oh my gosh. You can repost info if needed. Okay, then let's try it. Ooh. Oh my god. I might take this badge off for the easy fights. I want to double check. This hammer gets rid of it in one go too, right? Yes, okay, good. P casts Garrick's Uprising, an enchantment with when Garrick... Is it Garrick or Garrick? I don't know. Garrick. When Garrick's Uprising enters the battlefield, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card, an irrelevant ability, and whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Okay, so when it enters and you control something 4 or greater, you draw, and whenever something with 4 or greater also enters, you draw. Okay. You recommend watching people react to it over watching it yourself. That's what I do with a lot of things that I don't feel like I have time for, or if they don't seem good enough. Definitely a way to kind of get the info that you wanted, the satisfaction from the story, if that's a thing. And then without the time sink, it's great. Okay, so we've got Garrick's Uprising on the field. Let me do this real quick. And then the player casts Godric Cloaked Reveler, a 3/3 legendary creature with haste and celebration. As long as 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn. Godric Cloaked Reveler is a dragon with base power and toughness 4/4, flying, and blah blah blah. Okay, no other permanents have entered the battlefield this turn. Will Pia draw a card? What if the 2 permanents entered the battlefield in the opposite order? As long as 2 or more. I think if Garrick's Uprising is already on the battlefield, he will have drawn 1 when that card entered, Garrick's Uprising. Then he'll have drawn another one when this one enters, because it sounds as if it would enter as a 4/4. And if it was the opposite order, you obviously wouldn't draw a card just for playing this without Garrick's Uprising. And then you still draw one when you play Garrick's Uprising, because he draws himself a card when he enters, yeah? Another permanence. Oh, I already read that. You'd grow to hate the story more than anything. Where Velma's a trash person in a show that barely had anything to do with Scooby-Doo. I wonder what the motivation behind that was. Like, why do they care about using Velma as a character if they didn't want to really tie in the Scooby-Doo thing? Scooby-Doo isn't even in Velma. Dang, what the heck? Scooby got snubbed. You'd have someone upload all of the info of One Piece in your brain if you could. Isn't Netflix doing a live action of One Piece, and they're doing it much more efficiently than the original animated show because the manga is so much further along, and so they don't need to put any filler in it. So it's going to be much, much shorter. And I don't remember if episodes have started coming out or not. So I don't know if what I'm about to say comes from people's actual reviews of the show or just what they've heard of it so far. But I think people seem to say that this is going to be a good way to watch One Piece. Like, that they don't think you'd have to watch the original necessarily, and you could just watch this new show. You only draw a single card on each of the 2 cases. But... see, now I'm gonna scroll back. I don't know where it went. Okay. When it enters, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Oh. And whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters, you draw a card. Enters battlefield. Okay, sorry. If you can control a creature with power 4 or greater, it does not count itself. Does not count itself for that. All right, I'm following you, Bugs, so far. Scrappy-Doo is in the show and is evil and got blown up with a missile? Huh? I'm so confused by this show. Neko, you watched the live action One Piece. It was really good, but then again, you haven't watched the animated one in years. Okay, so it is already coming out. I feel like I've only heard good things about it. I've only heard good things about it. I've only heard good things about it, so I don't know. I feel like Fran and I might give it a try sometime, because one of our friends that we actually used to be roommates with, he was super into One Piece and loved it. So okay, I might do Rallywink on this one because I don't think Koops can. Actually, I think Bobbery can deal with those. Maybe Koops can. They just have high defense, but they don't necessarily, like, they're not invincible until you flip them. I think Bobbery is strong enough. Yep. Which maybe Koops was too, but oh well, he didn't get the chance this time. Let's see, Yuki, you're fully caught up on all of One Piece media. Oh my gosh. Anybody who has done that, like, props to you for being that committed. Because I'm definitely just like, ugh, I cannot find the time. Yeah, it seems like a very good show because so many people love it, right? It's very, very popular, but it's just, it's not worth it to me to sink in that much time. So yeah, whenever this other option came out, it's very intriguing. Not liking how I didn't kill that in one hit. Or were there even more of them? Maybe there were even more of them. Could Koops kill all these in one? I don't remember how much damage he was doing. Woohoo! Alright, that works. It healed the star. Why is it showing stars? Oh, this spiky? Why is it like that? It healed. You can't be talking about the battle. Why would... No. I'm confused. In case both permanents enter the battlefield at the same time, he will draw 2 cards as both abilities trigger. Okay, I have a question then, Bugs. This says... Okay, when it enters, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Why, if you're doing 2 at once, does it count the other one as a creature that you already control, but when it's coming in, it can't count itself? Because it doesn't say if you control another creature with power 4 or greater. I guess we don't know. Oh, it's an enchantment. I thought this was a creature the whole time. Okay, Bugs, new question. If Garrick's Uprising was not an enchantment, but instead itself a 4/4 creature, would it trigger itself upon entering the battlefield? That's my question. Quizzing Bugs now. Let's turn it around. Netflix does plan on making a remake of the One Piece anime with no filler. Yeah, but Neko said that she's already seen some, so I think it's already out and not just a plan. Am I understanding that correctly? The quiz has become the quizzer. The quizzee has become the quizzer. The quizzee. Nice. Man, I just checked my timer and it's only been like 10 minutes since I started it. And it feels like it's been so long. This part of the pit is just not exciting. All right, I'm not even gonna go for picking that up because I don't want it. They're planning to make a new animated One Piece. Oh, a new animated one. Oh. Oh, you said anime, but that definitely implies not live action. Got it. Like DBZ Kai. Oh, that's very exciting then. Leaflet, welcome in. How is you today? We've decided to do the pit. We did one trouble, and then I already talked myself out of doing troubles in favor of the pit. Just because I was worried that even though I wasn't going to do my pit runs back to back, I was worried that they were going to be still too close to one another. So I thought, why not? Why not? So we're trying it out today. And maybe today is going to end in lots of sadness and frustration, disappointment. But maybe it's not. We'll have to see how it goes. Thank you for the shout out to the void. Need to look at that list more. It's okay, Chibi. Did you know, Chibi, that you can give people nicknames that only you can see? So if you wanted to, you could mark everybody who streams with like a little S by their name or something like that to indicate it to yourself, and then you would know who to give shout outs to and who not. But that's up to you if you want to go through all that effort. If it has power greater than or equal to 4, it triggers both of its abilities. Okay, upon entering. Very cool. Okay, so I understand now everything. I'm following. I don't know why I just glazed over in my mind that the card was an enchantment and just assumed it was a creature. I assumed it was a 4/4 creature. It's so stupid. But yeah, I got you, Bugs. Okay, so it would count itself if it was a creature, and that makes everything make sense now. You like when Chibi shouts you out even though you don't stream, you feel special. Oh, that's cute. What if you streamed Overwatch though? That could be fun. Did you ever consider that? Chibi has a knack for that. Yeah, Chibi is very good at making people feel special. Hey, we got the shout out for Sir Vips. Let's go. You just assumed that I had the Opalescence plus Elshnorn Grand Cenobite lying around. I guess so, yep. Just a totally different question, that's all. Alright, I'm ready for the next bonus now, Bugs. You struck first. Wait a minute. This isn't a whole stream in menus? Where's her? What did you do with her? I know, right? We're actually doing some fighting, doing some cool stuff today. What's up with that? We're actually going to be basically only doing fighting today, which is like not my favorite thing, but the end will get more exciting. Right now, it just feels like grinding. We have a few images of the new One Piece anime. It looks amazing. Ooh. Are any of the original creators working on it as well? Okay, so we've got our refresher that the player controls Garrick's Uprising. Enchantment, not creature, with when it enters battlefield. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. And whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters, draw a card. Got it. Let's see the bonus. Look at that. I already finished my little cup of water. I'm doing great today. It is sunnier than it was yesterday. Actually, yesterday it was pouring during stream. And today I have sun bright enough to cause the glare on my screen. So honestly, I did think it was going to be raining all week. So this is kind of a nice surprise. It was cloudy this morning too, even. Pete casts a 2/2 creature. Can you giant growth it to give it +3/+3 to trigger the uprising? I'm gonna say no, because in order to giant growth it, it already has to be on the battlefield, which means it entered as a 2/2. And you also, yeah, I guess to go say the same thing, I guess, in a different way. Like you couldn't respond to the creature cast to giant growth it. Like it has to be on the battlefield to target it. So yeah, I'm gonna say no. Lurk, dishes are coming. Good luck with the dishes, Chibi. I have been majorly slacking on dishes and kind of all chores ever since we got home, which is kind of sad because that means that Fran has been picking up my slack. So he's been taking care of everything. Fran has done multiple loads of laundry since we've gotten home. He has cooked multiple times since we've gotten home. He's done the dishes multiple times since I've gotten home. And he's unpacked. What have I done? None of those things. I don't even know, like, if I've done anything whatsoever that has been helpful around the house since we got back. Well, I did find some cash that we misplaced before we left, which was highly unhelpful because it was US dollars that we misplaced, so we needed to take those on the trip. But now I have found them. So does that count as contributing to the household? I feel bad. But this weekend I'm gonna, I don't know, get my act together, get everything cleaned up. Bug says I was correct. Nice. I'm doing pretty good with my first strikes today. Happy about that at least. We're not sure. We do know it's a new animation studio who's doing it, and that the creator involved with the project. The creator is involved with the project. The new anime will be called The One Piece. There's a bunch of places that are doing that now, right? Just adding the and making it, or not, maybe not a bunch, but there has already been The Suicide Squad instead of just Suicide Squad as like a different movie, The Batman as a movie, and now this just feels like, I don't know. I get it, I guess, because you want it to be recognizable, and this is the simplest way to make it technically have a different name, but it feels silly at the same time. Okay, now P casts a 4/4. Can Q give it -2/-2 to prevent P from drawing? I would say for the same reason, no. It's going to enter as a 4/4, and then once it's already on the battlefield, thus having already triggered the enchantment, is when they can give it -2/-2. Leaflet, you did a massive clean today. Vacuum, cleaning surfaces, laundry, sorting, getting groceries. Oh my gosh. You are a superhero today, Leaflet. So much energy to do so many chores. That's awesome. Do you feel totally relaxed now that you've gotten all that stuff out of the way? I always feel like that whenever I get a good clean in. Need to think about the best strategy for this. I think Coops can get all these guys, actually. The boos are floating, but they're still low enough to be considered ground enemies. Also correct! Woohoo! Ooh, think of more creative names than the One Piece. I agree, Chibi. But at the same time, like I said, it would be less recognizable, so... I don't know, we gotta... Oh, shoot! That was pretty good. Dang, and I gotta do a multi-bounce? Alright, making me use both my moves. If it's going to be the definitive way to watch it, then it should have the in the title. That's another argument for calling it the One Piece, because you're like, you have to watch the One Piece, not just any old One Piece. I hope that people who love the original show are open to people watching this new one, I guess, because sometimes people get really, really attached to things that they love so much and are very nostalgic about. And then they'll be like, oh, you can't watch the new thing because you'll miss this, this, and this. It like cut out such and such a thing. Even though for the majority of people probably watching this new way would be the better way for them. But I don't know, maybe if the original creator is involved, it wouldn't be that contentious. You're sadly having to do more of it tomorrow. More cleaning. Isn't this supposed to be your break? Your week where you just get to relax? Aw, Leaflet. Your place is gonna look so amazing though, whenever you do get it all done. For the next 2 bonus questions, the uprising is not yet on the battlefield. Okay, got it. I will keep that in mind. And when it enters, if you control something with 4 or greater, then you would draw a card. This is going to mean that a lot of those, like give something plus whatever, minus whatever. You could do those in response to the casting of Garrick's Uprising, and then you would be controlling a creature with 4 or greater, or in case of the minus thing, not controlling. Hold on one second. I hear a weird sound outside. I have no idea what that was. It is not a noise that I've heard before. I don't even know how to describe it or identify it or anything. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. I knew as soon as I came out of the menu it was gonna get me, but dang it. No brakes on the Leaf trade. Oh, poor Leaflet. So you prefer the Full Metal Alchemist to the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? That's what I'm saying, is I feel like some people would be like, oh, Brotherhood, you know, it's good or whatever, but you're missing out on blah, blah, blah. Like, Fran does say that about parts of Brotherhood, which we know because of how we watched it in the Discord, but he does not think that the new one is better. He's like, yeah, you miss out on a little bit of context and character growth in, like, the earlier episodes, of Brotherhood, because they had to have really fast pacing, and they also assumed that people had seen the original and didn't want to spend time on it, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I don't think if somebody didn't want to watch it the way that we watched it in the anime by like kind of combining the 2 shows, he would just be like, yeah, Brotherhood's totally fine. You can definitely get a really, really good experience just from that alone. So he's not who I would classify as one of those people that's like a purist when it comes to like their favorite show or whatever. But I can definitely see some people doing that, you know? Let's see, I think he was not able to get everybody. Yeah, these boos are too strong, so we will have to do the multi-bounce again, but that's okay. As long as he doesn't say the Netflix version is the best. Netflix Full Metal Alchemist? Did they do a live action of FMA? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? The original One Piece anime will be continuing alongside the remake. But the remake would take a while to catch up to the original one, right? Because even though the original one did have filler, they're super, super far along in the story. I'm hearing that noise again and I'm just like, is it in the game? Trying to figure it out because when I paused it the first time, the noise went away, but then when I paused it the second time, the noise didn't really go away. What if it's in the game and I'm going crazy? The original one, oh, I said that, I read that one too. One Piece anime. It's gonna be continuing alongside. I think it might be the background music of this game. I said I didn't know how to describe the sound, but actually the closest thing that it sounds like to me is an electric vehicle, but like this like artificial sound that it makes when it's going slower because it wouldn't make a sound otherwise, and so they need to add sound to it in order to make it more like safe, so that way people can hear that it's coming. I think we might get attacked this time. This is annoying. Unless I use Bobbery, I think is the only way. Oh, actually, maybe would Bobbery even do enough? I think so. I think he does. I should have done Rally Wink or something. If I had Spike Shield too, and then I could have had them both attack, but I think I don't have on Spike Shield right now. Roar's being hunted. Being haunted? Haunted or hunted? Or both? Oh, the salt will protect you. Thanks, Chibi. Have you checked your fire alarms? If it's a low beeping, it might be low on battery. No, it's not a beeping sound. It's like it's a futuristic sound. I don't know how to describe it. Like whenever Fran and I first got our electric car, which we don't have anymore, by the way, we were just leasing it for a couple years. I was being really dorky and being like, oh, it sounds like we're in a spaceship or some, you know, sci-fi thing. So it's got like this kind of, I don't know how to, it's not a whirring. I'm at a loss for words. Okay. We're just gonna get attacked. I don't know. May as well not waste the FP if I'm gonna get damaged by both of them anyway. Oh, hey, Max, welcome in. Thank you for the 10 bits. That's so kind of you. How have you been? It's good to see ya. Oh, great. Now that thing's invisible for 2 turns, we're gonna be in this fight forever. Futuristic, yes, of course. No, I mean, yes. I don't know how to describe it. Look up electric vehicle low speed sounds or something like that. I don't know. One Piece, both the manga and the original anime are in the final saga. Ooh. Do you think that they're gonna end it well? Or do you feel like it's gonna fizzle on its way out? It's really hard to end something that's been going on for that long in a satisfying way, especially when it's so popular, right? Because everybody's gonna have different expectations in different ways that the ending would satisfy them. It's a ton of pressure on the person writing it. I feel like there have been few stories which have pulled that kind of thing off, but it's not impossible. You know what I mean? Okay, okay. You're delightful, never change. Oh, thank you, Leaflet. Kate's looking for foods. Enjoy your dinner, Kate. Thank you so much for the lurk. Oh my god, didn't we already fight this exact thing before? Can we just, like, not? Oh, please. Alright, we'll just go ahead and do this first. I just realized actually it was silly to do it first because I think Koops is strong enough to actually get rid of those guys with the masks on his own, and so then I have to do less jump action commands or whatever with Mario. Max, you've been good for the most part. Okay, that's good. Been helping your girlfriend move, and you got in touch with NTI at home? I'm pretty sure it is in the game. Do you hear it right now? Hold on. Do you hear that? Like, not the dun, 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 but the other part that was going like, what? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so it's definitely in the game. I thought that it was like maybe an electric car sound and they were out my window, but then I didn't know why it would be so loud if they were outside and my window's closed. So, all right, mystery solved. This game is driving me crazy. Blade, need to take care of some chores. Thank you for the lurk, Blade. Can't be as bad as MHA supposedly was, probably. What's MHA, Chibi? Okay, sorry, Max. So you've been helping your girlfriend move, got in touch with NTI at home, hopefully gonna start getting trained and such to get a job. Ooh, and start working. You're trying to get off a disability. That's exciting, Max. I hope that process is going well. I don't know like what all is involved to get that going, but that's awesome. Where is your girlfriend moving to? Like within the same city, or you think Oda the creator can do it, but you do worry. It's really tough. It's a high bar to hit. But fingers crossed for everybody who loves One Piece. Ooh. Bugs, final question. P controls just a 4/4. They cast the Uprising. Can Q, the opponent player, cast Disfigure to give it -2/-2 to prevent P from drawing a card? If so, what is the latest point to do it? Okay, well the answer is yes. I was anticipating that this might be a question. I know that the most normal place to do it would be in response to them casting Garrick's Uprising. I also think that that would be the latest time that they can do it, because after that it's entering the battlefield. So that's my final answer, Bugs. Unlurk, dishes are defeated. Let's go, Chibi. Good job. Oh, My Hero Academia. Oh, Fran was just telling me the other day that that show ended up going pretty far downhill, which is unfortunate. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch. Can Vivian do an attack that could hit everybody? Fail. Attack all foes with flames that set them on fire. That's 5. Okay, whatever. Press the buttons in order they appear on the screen. If she does 5, I'm gonna be... Dang it. I could have just done that and not the multi-bounce, because she did 5 damage. Okay, I'll just have to remember that. That series is bad. My Hero, you're talking about, Yuki? I only watched maybe like the first 2 seasons or so of that show. And I was enjoying it, but it also wasn't that hard to forget about it at the same time. Ely, how am I doing? Pretty good today. I got to send in a, I don't know, a work in progress report to my boss, I guess, which means it's off my plate for now until he can get back to me. So that's like satisfying to do, you know. Let's see, what did Ely say? Taking a break from playing Wingspan with the fam. They're heading home tomorrow morning. Oh, I'm glad that you got to hang out with them. Ely, that must have been really nice. Taking a break from playing Wingspan, like in the middle of a game, or you guys finished a game and you're gonna maybe do another one tonight? I don't know. That's fun that they all play Wingspan with you, though. I didn't know that your family was board game people. Or maybe they're just Wingspan people. Who knows? Wingspan had a very large draw. But yeah, heading home tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna be sad. That is incorrect. Oh, Q can cast Disfigure in response to the... Oh, true. In response to the triggered ability. Okay. I guess that makes sense. So it's half right. Half right because there were 2 questions. One was, can you do it? And I did say yes. Okay. Koops is gonna take less FP to do this, so I'm gonna switch back to him. Koops and Mario together should only take 3, whereas Vivian's alone is 5, so... Wouldn't know. You got distracted after the sports festival arc and never bothered to keep watching. I think that's about the same time that I stopped watching Chibi. I don't know. I don't really like sports. Well, I was gonna say I don't like sports in shows. I don't know which sports I like in shows and which I don't, because obviously I love Chihaya. I really enjoyed watching Skate the Infinity with you guys. I'm interested in checking out Haikyuu someday. But like back years ago when Fran and I tried to watch, what's it called? Legend of Korra, and they have like pro bending in that show. Oh my god, was that a snooze fest? So there are some types of sports that I'm just like, no, I cannot do it. And those kinds of arcs, like tournament arc, whatever, that's all just fighting. Like, oh my god, I do not care. So I like it for the drama of the story, and it just feels like the tournament arcs don't have interesting drama. You know, somebody's gonna win, somebody's gonna lose. That's about it. I don't really care about the rest. Max, should we move 2 miles from your last home? Okay. Don't know if I told me that you got your left hip replaced about 3 or 4 months ago as well. No. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, dang. That is a big surgery and I assume healing process. NTI Home stands for National Telecommunications Institute at Home. They work on helping people on disability get into the workforce or get back into the workforce for remote from home work. Oh, that's awesome. So you said you were able to get in touch. Does that mean like you've started having some communication back from them and you guys are going back and forth now, or? Bugs, the first ability says when Garrick's Uprising enters the battlefield, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Power 4 or greater condition is an intervening if condition because it was worded whenever event happens if condition effect. This means the condition has to be fulfilled when the trigger event happens and when the ability is about to resolve. It would be different if it said something like when Garrick's Uprising enters the battlefield while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Then casting Disfigure in response to the trigger ability has no effect. Oh, man. I like that there is a way to distinguish between the two, but I don't like that it's unclear when reading that text which one does which thing. Like after you know the explanation and then the rules, then you can be like, okay, I get it. But otherwise, yeah, it's difficult. But thanks for giving us the nuances of that, Bugs. I do like getting into all the nitty gritty of the rules. It's one of the reasons that I really like Magic, is that there's just like such specific answers to every single scenario. It's great. Let's see. Where was I? 2 miles from her place. Okay, there we are. You read Bital? Huh? You're between games. How has it been going? Has your family been winning? Although I know if they're playing with you, you're going to do everything within your power to help them do better than they otherwise would. So hopefully that means that they got a chance to win a few. Hope you had fun and that you got the stork. We'd love the stork. Oh, what does the stork do? I don't remember off the top of my head. And thanks for giving Fran a shouty outy. They just like Wingspan. The birds are so cute. It's really fun and it can offer some teaching moments as well because they all have bird facts on them, which is great. This means, oh, I already read that. Wait, you watched Skate? We did. Maybe you're the one who recommended it to put it on our anime night list, but I think it was maybe 1 or 2 animes ago. It was cool. Usually not your type of thing. Not big on sports anime either, but you love Free and Skate. No, it's not just the cute guys, but that definitely helps. Yeah, I thought that the story of it was pretty interesting. And honestly, they did make the skateboarding part look cool. But the characters are just like so wacky that I feel like that's what kept me really into it. I don't know. And the races as well were super, super wacky. Oh, my mouse has low battery. No. Not even if the loser will lose their soul. Huh? Jimmy, what are you talking about? Free and Skate were great. I don't think I've seen Free, right? Max, you applied. Then you called to make sure. And you're now waiting for a call to get help. to get you set up and into their system. Amazing. Okay, so it sounds like you're making a lot of progress then. All right, let me see what this guy has. Ooh, 450. That's a lot of money, and I don't even have 50 FP to heal up. Maybe I should just get one of these. But my pockets are full. That's the problem. Can I sell with him? Oh, hey Max. The characters are great. It's like wacky races with skateboards. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you've read all of MHA. Wait, so even the manga, I guess, goes downhill. It's not just the anime. I suppose that makes sense because I don't think My Hero was like the manga. No, sorry, the anime was not getting ahead of the manga, right? So it's not like they were making stuff up. Free is a fave. You've seen it too, Ely? Free is great as well. Same director as Skate, Hiroko Utsumi. She's so good. Okay. If that one's not on the anime list, then maybe we should add it then. It might be on there. Okay, yeah. Honey syrup is the only thing that I would buy. Let me just use actually one of my... Let me see. Can I use something? Oh! Why are we getting lumped right now? For a second I was like, is Killian here? Oh, this is what I did. Okay. So I could use this now and I wouldn't be wasting any of it, but that's my only one. The fresh pasta as well does a little bit. Only 5 though. So those are my only 2 things. Wait, I know I'm at full health, so it's not, excuse me, worth it to do the pasta. I wish that I could buy, oh, stretchies. I wish that I could buy the honey and just have 2 honeys right now, but I don't have space in my pockets for that. I just don't know if it's worth it to get rid of anything else. So maybe I just continue. I'll do sweet treat later. Sorry, bro. Literally the things that are taking the longest are the levels where I have other things to interact with besides just enemies. The enemy ones, I feel like I'm crushing it so far. But the beginning levels of the pit are not that difficult. Nice to see a woman director make it a little big. Heck yeah. Ooh, take that, you dum-dum. Okay, these were the ones that once they're on their backs, they can do the twisty move and hit me from their backs, right? I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Okay, so if Koops finishes this guy off, then I think hopefully this will do this one. No! One HP. Oh, and he's in the fog now. That means that we might miss our attacks. Okay, only 2 damage though. That's not too bad. That sounded like a satisfying crack. One of the sound effects in the game, Max. Or when I was stretching. Did I make cracking sounds while stretching? Especially the creator of FMA. Oh, she's so cool. Brenna's told me about how she actually won some awards for the details in everybody's faces in FMA, because you can tell who a character is just by their facial features alone. Like, you don't need to know what they're wearing. You don't need to know what their hair color or hairstyle is or anything else. Like, all of their faces are very distinct, which is not the case for all animes. So she like really made sure that you could differentiate the characters, and I think it was partially because since a lot of the characters are in the military, they all have these armies, or excuse me, they all have these uniforms on. Thank you for the hydrate. And so because everybody was going to be basically wearing the same thing, she needed to make sure you could tell them apart. I've got some tea with me today. The only sports anime you love is Megalobox. It's lots of drama and action. Okay. Megalobox? Megalobox. Oh, that's the boxing one, right? I think you've told us about this before. Okay, I have to decide. Is this the one that can spin when he's on his back? I don't remember. Okay, we're just gonna have Koops do this and see what happens. Nobody's dead. Okay, but I think Quake Hammer could do it. Ow! Oh, I hope this one that he doesn't spin on his back. What is that? I think it's the purple ones that do that. No, it's this guy! Dang it! Oh, Chibi, I did it! I did an Ultra Guard! Or Super Guard! It's not called Ultra. Super Guard! Okay, we did it! Everything's fine. Thank you for the claps. It's not... Oh, it's not that crazy though, because I do have the simplified timing thing on right now, which is lame. It means I've made things artificially easier, but still, I need it, okay? Is this a Buzzy Beetle? This is the flying version of the Buzzy Beetle. Oh my goodness! Guys, it's not that big of an achievement. Y'all are crazy. Hardcore boxing with augmentations to the boxers, except the main character. The main character has to get through it all on his own? That don't seem fair. I hope Koops can deal enough damage to the beetle. Nope. Ah, dang it. What are you gonna do? Oh, come on. I tried to do the super guard again. I didn't get it this time. Here we go. Not lame. Everyone needs help with something. Thank you, Chibi. Appreciate you. Oh, look at that little Grogu. It was the main character's choice to do so. So they wanted to compete with everyone. By augmentation, by the way, I'm thinking like cyborg. So they wanted to go against like a bunch of cyborgs, potentially, if that's a correct assumption, without any augmentations to themselves. That feels like very dangerous. I'm curious what the heck their mindset was of why they felt like they wanted to do it that way. Ugh. Okay, maybe for this... I think Bobbery could take him, but I think I'm going to use an item. What do you think? If Fran were here, he would tell me to use my items. And then if I ever do see the guy selling stuff again, I'll actually have space in my pockets. I was thinking of the Ice Storm. Freeze them all. Nice, there we go. Thank you for the pets. Let's see, they're gone for 2 turns. So I might just try doing this and save myself some FP. Oh, that's cool. One more turn. So if I kill this one, and then Koops kills that one, he's gonna spend a turn getting out of the ice and still not attack us. So yeah, we'll be good. Sorry I can't stay, but saw you live and wanted to say hi. Oh, thanks so much for popping in, Max. I appreciate it. Do I have Super Mario Party? Oh, I have something on Switch, but I don't remember which Mario Party it was. It's the Mario Party that first came out on Switch. Is that one Super Mario Party? Yuki, we could add it to the list and find out. Yeah, if you want to throw it up an anime recommendations thread thingy, we can do that. Okay. We should be able to get rid of this guy. No problemo. All right, I need to shut my blinds. I usually have them closed, but for some reason they're open today. The sun is bright. There we go. I can see again. Yeah. Oh my god. It's so embarrassing when I don't do that on purpose. Holy heck, the sound of those blinds over mic, sorry. It was a little loud in real life too. I did not know that it would be so loud in the mic though. Like they're not super close. They're 4 feet away. That feels far enough to me. I guess I'm wrong. Can see, I can fight. Vivian does 5, so not worth. Hydrate, thank you, Ely. Hydrate and stretchies. All right, after this fight, full show. Oh, he does 5 as well. Oh, but Vivian's 5 can be up in the air. All right, getting some more tea. And posture check stretchies. I got you. You have that one. You would love to play it if you do. Community games. And Grogu is from Just Chic's channel. And you think it's so cute. Yeah, it is adorable. Yeah, I could be down potentially sometime. I definitely want to get through this game since I feel like I've been not behind on it because there's not like a set schedule for this, but I did miss out on a whole month of streaming because I was away traveling. But also I am supposed to have a stream celebration. I owe you guys from so long ago because we hit our charity fundraising goal thingy that I have going, and I'm pretty sure that happened before Fran and I moved, but then the thing was that, like, obviously because it was so close to when I was doing my huge stream hiatus, I couldn't plan anything. And then when I came back, like, we'd been so busy getting settled in and doing all these different trips and blah, 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 that I also haven't planned it. So I think we will do community games for that stream celebration as well. You've got some cherry ginger ale. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Okay, I think we're just gonna do the same tag team thing. So that one doesn't attack when it's on its back, so I should be fine then right now. Ow. Okay, didn't kill it, but can't attack. Ooh, thank you. Okay, nice. That was easy. I have no idea even what level we're on because I haven't been keeping track. I haven't looked at the signs once. How about next time we reach a big chest, I'll check. Have you guys seen people try to do the pit challenges before they've even finished Hooktail's castle? That seems crazy to me. Frozen again? Oh no, it's probably on a cooldown, Chibi. Let me manually do it this time, I guess. Because even if I type it in, I don't think it will work if it's on a cooldown. Where is it? How the heck could it freeze immediately right after? There we go. So annoying. You think they're nuts. Yeah, the people that do those challenges, right? I don't even know how it's would be possible. It doesn't make any sense to me. All right, so hopefully... Oh, only 2. Oh, we don't care about that. He's as good as dead. You posted it. Thanks, Yuki. Yeah, we'll get it added to the list. Chibi, you're the kind of gamer who likes to go into the fight as prepared as possible. Me too. I don't want it to be a nail biter, like, am I gonna defeat them or not? I want to be the one that's gonna definitively crush them, no questions asked. Like, the boss only gets to attack me once if I can have it my way, right? Like, I'm just beating them to a pulp. I want to dominate. I don't want to have the possibility of failing, because that's why I don't like boss fights. I find it really, really annoying to have to redo a fight. Like, it feels really sucky when you put in such high effort to lose, first of all. So that doesn't feel good. And then probably this game, it's not the case, but at least in the original, like, if you would have to refight something, you have to watch the cutscene all over again. And like that also is just so sucky to have to go through that. It's like, please. So yeah, hopefully we just crush whoever's at the bottom of this pit. By whoever, we all know. Oh, invincible to fire, eh? Oh, come on. I timed that right, I think. Whatever. I think we're gonna have to do a little sweet treat next time, perhaps. If we have a fight against some Koopas or something and I could put them all on their backs, that would be ideal. We'll have to see what becomes available to us. Bugs, we'll see you later. Thanks for the magic question today. I hope you have a good one. Oh, dang it. This is not the Koopa that we want on their bags. Wrong Koopa. Maybe I need to use another item. And then that would give me time to do Sweet Treat. I think I'm gonna do the Freezy thing again. Items kind of feel like freebies because I just use them so infrequently anyway. I guess Koops has got to do something. Bye. Max, are you also heading out, or are you saying goodbye to Bugs? Chibi, especially when there's a good amount of time between the boss and the last save. Yeah, true. It might not only be a cutscene that you have to redo. It might be that you have to redo some of your progress to get back up to the boss. And like, oh, so annoying. Have to go enjoy your day. Thanks so much again for popping in, Max. That's really kind of you. Oh, King! Oh my gosh! Welcome in! Thanks so much for the raid! Twice in a row! What have we done to deserve this? I hope you had a good stream, King. I was lurking a little bit earlier when I was still at the tail end of work. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. Hope you all had an awesome time with King. Oh, we got 10 bits from Max. Thank you, Max. But yeah, Raiders, if anybody needs to head out, go ahead. Feel free to do so. Never any pressure to stay. Always make sure you're taking care of yourself. So if what you need right now is to step away, that's totally okay. But if you do want to stay and hang out, we'd love to have you. I'm Great Aurora, play lots of retro games. And yes, the 1,000 Year Door remake does count as a retro game in my heart. But yeah, and if anybody's not following our friend King, please definitely go do so. He's super awesome and just a lovely part of our community. Hope you lurked on 5 Hearts Under One Roof. No, I was watching you play a little bit of Food Fight, I think it was. It was definitely very arcadey when I was there. I didn't know that you were playing more of that game today. Is that what you ended on? Let's see. No, it just says retro. So yeah, I'm not sure whenever you started playing that game. I did look it up. And it was $13. No, not 13, $30. So not sure if I'm gonna buy it. I also showed it to Fran, and Fran was not sold on it. So I feel like it's looking unlikely now, which just means that I'll have to watch your streams of it if I'm not going to play it myself. Should I do one more sweet treat? If I got out, what's her face? Goombella, and did Rally Wink, then we can recoup this FP, hopefully, in our sweet treat, and then use our last thingy to kill the little buzzy beetle guy. Let's see. Atari Food Fight. Oh, you ended on it. Okay, so I came in late then. Wait, no. You played Atari Food Fight earlier, and then you ended on the 5 Hearts Under One Roof thing. It's getting interesting. It's a bit expensive. Yeah, I wasn't sure how much it was going to cost. That's because of the way it was made. It does seem like that would take a lot of work. Okay, a sweet treat. Unlurk from Burger. Ooh, you had a burger tonight, Kate? Nice. A homemade burger? Oh, dang it. No, I need that FP. I've gotten 0 FP. I can't do this and net negative FP from it. No. Oh my god, am I really not even gonna get Her rally wink costs 3! Oh my god. Okay, I don't feel like that was worth it. We could do it again. I'm just gonna end it. I'm just gonna end it. But I guess that's an option though. I could just keep... Oh shoot, I didn't do damage. I didn't do damage. Never mind, I am gonna do it again then. Sweet treat. From a place called A&W. Oh, I know A&W. I have not been there yet. Actually, okay, so I've never been there. It is a chain that exists in the US, but I never went to one. They weren't like super common, I feel. And then Fran and I, when we came here, like A&Ws are just everywhere. So they seem like they must be popular here, I guess. I don't know. Are they like pretty similar to McDonald's? I feel like they looked similar to any other fast food place. And I haven't even gotten a burger at McDonald's and I don't know how long because I just prefer chicken sandwiches usually at fast food stuff. But if it's like, I don't know, different enough, I'd be interested to try it. Food Fight is awesome. You remember that game? Did you play it on Atari even? Your favorite Atari game is Kaboom. Oh, so it sounds like you did play it on Atari. Do you hear that sound? Well, it's gonna do it again. I swear it's gonna make the sound. Maybe not. It does it twice in a row, so maybe I heard the second one. I don't know. That was your first new game in a while, and it's interesting now. I'm glad that you're enjoying it so much, King. Kate, you saw someone the other day saying I'd never play any Atari 2600 game, and the first response was someone else saying, you, my friend, have clearly never played Kaboom. I don't actually know what Kaboom is. I'm not familiar with it, so feel free to share. Don't know if you like root beer, but the Canadian A&W root beer is better. Oh, really? I am a huge root beer fan. In fact, I might say that root beer is my favorite soda, so that might be a reason that I have to go, at the very least, to get a drink. And you did play it on Atari. Your first console was an Atari 2600. That's awesome. A&W is more expensive than McDonald's. Does that make it fancier and or better? Oh my god, 4 of these guys in the air? This might be a rallywink situation, so I can multi-bounce twice, once to get rid of their wings and once to put them all on their backs. That would be 5 FP total. It's probably fine, right? Hey, Shaq is here. Welcome in, Shaq. Much as you're a single guy enduring the life of Aurora, all I can say is, where's the beef? Apparently it's at A&W, Shaq. A&W's the place to be. Well, Kate actually did not give us a review of her burger. She only said that the root beer was really good, so maybe not. You'd say most of it is better. Fries kind of suck. Onion rings are delicious. Kate can't have the onion rings though, Timmy. Don't bring that up. I'm just kidding. Okay, good to know though. So if I ever do go, I should get the onion rings instead of the fries and definitely get a root beer. King, you need to return to Pikmin 4 in honor of Kira Revolving Sushi Bar doing a Pikmin crossover advertising right now. Wait, I think Fran showed that to me. He was like, would this get you to eat sushi? The answer was no, but it looked cute. Yeah, do it before the promotion is over. For sure, King. That would be awesome. Cute little... Oh, and you can have sushi while you're streaming. Okay. I think we're just gonna... I don't know if this is the smartest thing to do, but whatever. It's what I'm choosing. Probably could just use an item as well. It's fine. Oh, crap. Why do I keep thinking I don't have to do anything? Oh my god, Rallywink for some reason. I'm just like, oh yeah, it happens. That's not how this works. Okay, we got them on the ground. Now to get them on their backs. Perfect. Okay, cool. And now hopefully I can save some FP on the next couple turns. Pikmin X... Is it Cura or Cura? Oh, kind of unhappy it's for Pikmin Bloom and not Pikmin 4. I mean, it's all Pikmin. But I guess Pikmin 4 is over and done with. Pikmin Bloom is like an active game? Is that the reasoning? I played Pikmin Bloom a bit. It's cute, but I feel like it doesn't keep me drawn in at all. I don't need this at all. Whatever. Oh, I missed a few things from Kate. The sweet potato fries plus spicy mayo dip is delicious. Fran would love that. Fran loves sweet potato fries. I enjoyed them for a while, but now they're too sweet for me. I don't know. Speaking of, Wendy's is doing a Krabby Patty promotion now. What? You can't try it because you don't eat beef. Oh, I thought you said you just had a burger. Did you have a chicken sandwich? To be speaking of, is Pikmin 4 a good starter for a newbie? And no, you're not gonna play number 1. Then yeah, I think it is fine. Yeah. I feel like you could probably start on any of the Pikmins if you really wanted to. 3 is gonna be easier, but I think 3 was almost too easy. 4, they brought back a lot of interesting things again, and the mechanic with the little dog definitely switches things up compared to the original. So if you're fine with like having other mechanics that are not going to be in other games, then I would say that you could definitely go for it. Play the first one to learn the mechanics. I like the first one the best still, I think. It's the same series, so you'll take it. Yeah, that's what I think too about the crossover thing. You don't want to, after watching me, you'll be way better at it than I was, Chibi. I didn't know, like, until over halfway through the game that people reset the day strategically. I just thought that whatever I ended up with, oops, I was trying to do this. Whatever I ended up with, you know, progress wise at the end of a day, that's what I was stuck with. And so I ended up having to, like, catch up a lot at the end, and that made the last few days of the game super, super hard because I was having to get like 2, 3, 4 pieces in one day and bringing them back to the ship. But if you're smart and do it like at an even pace throughout, it'll be a lot easier. Okay, where is this? Ice power. I could probably take chill out off just for this one fight, or do I just not worry about ice power? Does Vivian get hurt from touching these guys? She's literally got fire on her finger when she attacks, but I have a feeling that if she touched them, she would get hurt. Okay, I think I can do it. Haha! Oh, it was a Beyond Burger. Nice. Okay, I definitely thought this was going to be all fire guys. I feel like I was misled here. A&W has those, thankfully. Okay, that actually makes me a little bit more interested in A&W, because the reason that I don't get fast food hamburgers that much is because I don't really like the way that they taste. But the Beyond ones definitely taste different, and I feel like I would like it more. Okay, I did not set myself up well here. Maybe I can get Koops out. Koops is not going to do 6 damage though. I think the only one that can do 6 damage is Bobbery. And would he run into the fire guy and get hurt anyway? I'm just going to do Koops. I think we're going to end up getting attacked. We'll see how this goes. Okay, not bad. That one's got its thingy lit. Thought it was last year. Wait, thought what was last year? Was it 2023? Pikmin 4 should be mainstream since it was released this year. Was it this year? Was it last year? I feel like it was this year, right? I have no sense of time either. Team Ochi! I love him. He's so cute. I have a pin of him right now on my pin board. I'm gonna be caught dead having to try out Wendy's new Krabby Patty. Not into that, Shaq. Playing with Doggo is better than rescuing dumb Louie. True. I don't think you really have to worry about Louie in the fourth one, right? Also, a lot of callback enemies though in Pikmin 4. Yeah, so that means you would get to see some of the classic ones, and it's way more open world, kind of like Legend of Zelda open world. You've never tried A&W, by the way. I haven't either, but I might go there just for a drink, I guess. Drink and fries, or maybe a Beyond Burger if I'm feeling it. Shaq, on the other hand, you eat McDonald's cheeseburgers at least, but no pickles, no onions. Very specifically. I mean, yeah. I used to like McDonald's burgers when I was a kid, but I don't know at what point that changed, but yeah, I just never am wanting that whenever I walk into a McDonald's now. It's interesting. Time is a cruel mistress. I agree, Chibi. Pikmin 4 has a lot of Pikmin 2 mechanics. Yeah, I think that's why Pikmin 4 felt so much better than Pikmin 3 did. I'm gonna Google right now what the release date is. Pikmin 4 release date. Oh my god, what? It was July of last year? Oh, right, because we did the Summer of Pikmin last year. Yeah, that's what it was. And so we finished 2 and 3 just in time for 4. That's crazy. It's over a year old. I was trying to remember what I was doing back in January or whatever, like what I was streaming, and I couldn't, so I was like, maybe it was Pikmin, I don't know. But yeah, obviously not. Okay, I do not have Spike Shield. Also, I need to put my first strike thingy back on. Let's see. How can I get those guys? I think Vivian could do something with them, but I don't know if she would get poked on the spiky dude, which would... Thanks for the Ultra Hydrate. Give me a second. Oh, you know what? Flurry can blow them away. That's what we'll do. And who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and she'll get some of the other ones here. Rude. We got all of them! Let's go, let's go! All right, Ultra Hydrate. I don't think I have enough here for it. I think I need to go get some water, Kate. Because I've got like less than half of my tea left and that's it. King, Pikmin 4 has a lot of Pikmin 2 mechanics, and your all-time favorite mechanic from 2 was when you're in caves and things drop from the ceiling. Egg traps, enemies, and more. You liked that? No, that was not my favorite thing. I don't know what my favorite was from 2. I'd have to, I don't know, see like a list of mechanics, I feel, to be able to say which one was my favorite. Okay, this is not worth it. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna go get some water really quickly so I can do the Ultra Hydrate, and then we shall continue our descent into the pit. We're almost halfway through. Next box that we hit will be 50, so we'll be halfway through whenever we see a big treasure chest again. You have a lot of Ultra Hydrates to catch up on. You need to refill your water too. Wait, I need to refill my water, Kate. King, you hated it, but it was clever. Clever if you're a pro of the series. Okay, let me switch it to BRB real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, let's do this, Kate. Here we go. 10 chugs of my water. All right, we did it. Not too bad, and it wasn't freezing this time. It was so hard to do the ultra hydrate the other day from when Blade redeemed it because I'd gotten water from out of the fridge, and oh my god, it was just giving me brain freeze and making my throat so cold when I was drinking it. Dang, these buzzy beetles. I don't even know what the flying ones are called. Flying buzzy beetles, all I can think. Ooh, Flurry's gonna have a field day on these guys. I feel like if this doesn't work, my only option might be an item. Let's go! Excuse me. But yeah, my god, Pikmin will forever be in your top 10 favorite game series. Oh, if we're doing game series, yes, I think I could for sure put Pikmin up there. Being one of the many to know how it works in many other games you don't know. Oh, being one of the many games to know how it works and many others that you know don't is glorious. Yeah, I think Pikmin is really special. I feel like it was underrated. I think it got more visibility whenever Pikmin 4 came out, but it probably is still not as popular as it should be. One thing that's kind of fun is that whenever Fran and I were in Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios in Japan, we were kind of joking about the fact that it wasn't just called like Super Mario World or something, because everything in there is just Mario currently. They are working on a Donkey Kong roller coaster, but that's not there yet. So the only thing in there that made it Nintendo and not just Mario is that they had little Pikmin hidden around the park, like doing different things, carrying different like items and stuff. That was super cute to see. So I'm glad that Nintendo respected them enough to give them an appearance at Super Nintendo World. But it would be cool if they got an actual ride someday. You could be like you're shrunk down or something to the size of the Pikmin and explore the world from their point of view. I think that would be so adorable. Better him than you because you don't play Pikmin at all. Well, if you're in this group chat, all you're gonna get is recommendations that you should play Pikmin because we all love it. Even if Chibi is afraid to play the first one, don't listen to her. The first one is still really, really good. Most of your friends thought it was cute, but then they met the enemy of the game, the threats. Yeah, Pikmin is brutal. I initially wanted to play it when I was younger because it was cute, and then my Pikmin started dying, and I was like, what is this? So it gets very intense. Ace Attorney for the win. Is that your top game series, Chibi? If you like to be on a list of like your favorite game series, it does have to be a series. It can't be a one-off. Friends. Oh, it's a cute game. Moments later, Bulbul responds, what is that thing? Kill it. Yeah, exactly. That is like quintessential Pikmin experience. Kate, you have never played Pikmin, so you have no opinion on it. You like Olimar and Smash, though. You should play Pikmin. Why not give it a go? They are so cute. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do this without using any FP, but I have to think what can do 6 damage. Maybe Bobbery can. And I swear to God, he better not. Okay, I was gonna say if he gets burnt, I'm gonna be so mad because his attack doesn't involve him actually touching the enemy. So like, I'm glad that they held true to that. Also, how the heck are we halfway down the pit and still only getting 1 star point per battle? What the heck? Hear that, Japan? Invent a shrink race where I can hang out with the Pikmin. Yeah, do it! Or just a little ride. So one of the rides that used to be at Disneyland was in the Bugs Life area, which no longer exists. And it was called Heimlich's Choo Choo Train. And it basically was that you were shrunk down to the size of a bug. You were riding on Heimlich's back and like just looking at everything that looked giant around you. And I feel like you could very easily make a Pikmin game or Pikmin ride that's that exact same concept. It doesn't have to be a crazy roller coaster or whatever, just like a little dark ride, and you just look around and feel the wonder of being tiny and looking at stuff that's ginormous, you know? What? That sucks! No! Okay, well, I don't want to use any more FP. I'm just gonna let Flurry take some of the damage. It'll be alright. Bug's Life is a Disney movie? It's a Disney Pixar movie, yeah. Alright, we do need that FP. Okay, so I don't know what Flurry can do now. I'm gonna go over to Coops or Bobbery. Bobbery can only do 7 though. Yeah, whatever. Right? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll just do Coops. It's gonna take me 2 hits to kill all of these anyway. Just gotta have somebody in front of me to take the hits. Or, hear me out, what if Pikmin Ride was someone trying to yank you out of the ground? So they first have to bury you, head and all, and then you just like stuck there. That sounds safe, Kate. Oh my god. See, you're not a fan of the time limits. Well, okay, so the first one definitely had an overall time limit to the game, plus the day-night mechanic. Do they all have the day-night mechanic, I think? Is that what you're referencing, Kate, when you say time limits? Chibi, you haven't played a ton of them, but it is your favorite series along with Zelda and Pokemon. Nice. Okay, why does it get to revive and attack? That's really dumb. I thought that we were just gonna get to attack it immediately. Silly. Except Majora's Mask. You're not... Oh, Majora's Mask is like the only game that you're fine with that has time limits in it. SMH. Look at videos of its gameplay. Of all games has... Wait, look at videos of it. Gameplay of all games has timeline though throughout the years. Are you trying to say like time restrictions? Time limits? I'm a little confused. Bugs Life Pikmin crossover. That would be cute. Time for dinner must be off. Have to get rest and complete your Galloping Ghost challenge card. You have 4 challenges left out of 6. So until next time, thanks so much again for the raid, King. Can we get one more shout out? Oh, Chibi's already on top of it. Thank you, Chibi. But yeah, have a great evening, King. Hopefully we'll see you around soon. Pikmin and Beauty Ramen. Anything tiny and cute that I love, Chibi just immediately wants to eat it. Okay, I think this was... Oh, I was gonna say, I think this was as far as we got last time. That's not true. We got to level 60 before, so we'll keep going. Let's see. Not your head, that's dangerous. But then after that, it's fair game. So what, your head is above ground and they're yanking on your head to get you out? Is this your idea? Not too uninterested in any of this Nintendo stuff because you're no longer a fan of anything. Do you mean you're not too interested? Or if you're not too uninterested, that means that you are interested, which means that maybe you are secretly a Nintendo fan inside. You find the time limitation stressful? So do I, but for Pikmin, that was part of the fun for me. Majora's Mask, total stress only. But yeah, Pikmin felt different for some reason. So, but I guess that could be the exact reason why Majora's Mask felt fun for you. Nintendo made a Pikmin movie? Really? I didn't know that existed. You played Majora's Mask out of spite more than anything. Wait. Spite? Like, to who? People think you're cute and you don't want to eat you. Okay. Should I clarify to cute characters in video games? Ace Attorney, not Nintendo. Ace Attorney, not Nintendo? Uninterested means not interested. Yeah, but you said you're not Oh, I read your thing wrong. I thought you said I'm not uninterested. You said you're too uninterested. My bad, Shaq. I'm still gonna, without any supporting evidence whatsoever, be like, Shaq is still a secret Nintendo fan at heart. You're watching Thousand Year Door right now. That's a Nintendo game. And obviously you like watching King stream, and King loves Pikmin and has played Pikmin. That's a Nintendo game. Okay. Let's see. If I do this. They still both have 7, huh? That is quite a lot of health. Okay. I think we need to start strategizing a little bit more on our fights here, because I am starting to get attacked more often. I feel like now that we've hit the halfway point as well, things are gonna start to get harder, because 12 HP is a lot. And we had 4 enemies with 12 HP. Pikmin movie. Yeah, who mentioned that? Chibi mentioned that. You wanted to eat the cute pigs in this game? Yeah, she wanted to eat the cute pigs in this game. She wanted to eat the punies in this game. She wanted to eat the Pikmin in that game. I'm sure there have been other things. Oh, you meant they should make a Pikmin movie. Aw, I wish it existed. Blade lets you eat Ganon pork. That's literally the bad guy, Chibi. You would have killed the innocent people in my games. Being a little chaos gremlin is hungry pork. Oh my gosh. I don't care if you want to eat the bad guys. That's your prerogative. But I'm going to protect all the innocent people. All right. Have I tattled on these clouds? I should have. Yeah, because we've been here before. Okay. I think we can tag team these guys. Yeah. Yep. We'll be fine on this one. Okay. So just got to watch out for those purple... I don't even know what they're called. The guys that steal things with the masks. They've got a lot of HP. A beef Pikmin puny ramen sounds delicious. See, you're not even denying it. You're just leaning into it further, Chibi. From your perspective, the punies are evil? How so? They literally are living peacefully with the jabbies in the tree. They haven't kicked the jabbies out or whatever. The jabbies formed an army, and the punies... like, had to stand up to it. That's what happened. And pretty much every time I do a first strike, it's just satisfaction. It does not really help me to win the fight at all. Oh. Lies, they totally kicked the jabbies out. They didn't, Chibi. They really didn't. That's why the jabbies were in the tree when we had to fight them. And the only reason we had to fight them is because we had to get through to the other side of where their home or hive or whatever was. And they said no. They wouldn't let us peacefully pass. And so we had to do what we had to do. And we didn't even kill them. We literally made sure to only knock them out. These are scary. For all we know, they could be up to no good. But we do know that they're not up to no good. These guys are strong, right? I want to do this, I feel. I'm not sure why, but I feel like this can... All right. Maybe these guys don't have any defense, actually. What? Amazing. Heck yeah, we didn't even have to use FP on Koops' turn. We got lucky on that one. They have a secret lab? The Punies? What secret lab? What are you talking about? Secret lab? No. The only lab we've seen, I'm pretty sure, is on the moon base. I'm really sure there has not been a lab somewhere else. In no way you're trying to claim right now that the lab on the moon base belongs to the Punies. That don't make no sense. Okay. Ooh! Okay. Okay! Heck yeah. Why is the game taking pity on me right now? They're just letting the stage scenery destroy all of my enemies for me. I mean, I'll take it, but... Ooh, and even a little FP. There's no proof that they don't co-own it. There's no proof. Chibi, this is not how you make an argument. Oh, it's these guys. Okay. If it's 4 of them, I need to decide how I want to strategize this. Oh, it's only 2. But still. Let's see, if I Rally Wink. If I Rally Wink and Mario gets 2 turns, he could charge for 1. And then... So he normally does 7 damage. That would put him up to 8, and he could kill the Boo. But the Boo's all the way at the back anyway. I actually didn't pay attention to how much he does with his Quake Hammer, but that also wouldn't damage the Boo. I'm just trying to think if there's a way that I can kill them before it goes back to their turn. I feel like the only thing might be an item. Yeah. I can for sure kill the one in front. Do I just want to take damage from them though? Why can't I think of this easier? Why is it so hard for me to strategize? Also, does Koops always hold himself like that? Is he cold or scared or something? I think he needs a hug. All right, I'm trying to think. So yeah, Rally Wink gives Mario 2 turns. He could charge up. Or we could do Power Lift, but is that a little too extreme just for this fight? Kind of feels like it. Oh, thanks for giving him a hug, Chibi. But maybe we could 5 damage to all enemies. And then that would leave that thing with 7. Not quite enough. But we have that, which essentially would give us another turn. 6 damage to all enemies. That would put the thing at 6 out of 12, which I still couldn't kill with 1 jump, I think. Is it really impossible? Maybe I'll just take some hits and not worry about it too much. Because we do have plenty of mushrooms in my pockets. And so maybe I don't need to be worrying about my life. I don't need to worry about my life. What if he steals something good though? Oh, just some coins. Okay, I don't care too much about that. And what's that gonna do? Heal it. Oh, perfect. So he's gonna be healing for multiple turns. Okay, well, whatever, we can get rid of it. Did they even do damage, or do they only steal coins and use an item? That's not too bad, honestly. Maybe he did do damage. I just saw what you said. He is valid. Koops is valid. Chibi, I agree. Did that thing just spend its turn rising up into the air? Okay, I guess. Sure. What a way to spend a turn. All right, And after we hit level 60, then things will start getting interesting because it'll be starting the levels that we haven't done before, and we'll start getting chest items again. Because so far, all the chests have been empty since we've already been there. Been there, done that. But I don't even think we're halfway to 60. Oh, 57, shoot. I thought we'd be at like 53 or something. I'm doing good. Heck yeah. Okay, I think we can just do the classic here. Yep, multi-bounce. I don't know why the enemies that can fly up in the air choose to come down lower to be vulnerable to ground attacks. I feel like the game is going soft. Tibi, I know you've played this before. I can't remember if anybody else in chat has finished this. Yuki knows a lot about this game, so I think she's also played it too. Arya's not here today. Okay, but anyways who has played this and done the pit in this game and the original game, did you feel like the pit was a little bit easier in this one compared to the original? Like, why am I getting so lucky on so many things? Oh, come on. Literally flipped around the wrong way to do my attack. Because, yeah, it just feels like the stage falling on them and doing the fire and them, like, lowering, right? So it's easy for me to attack them. It's just all... It's a little sus. Feels like they're babying me. Even though this is a family-friendly stream, you happen to be a hardcore dude and a daredevil. Rah! You can be hardcore and still be family-friendly. Oh, okay. Jumping is not effective against that thing. Oh, Coops, I'm sorry. I did bad at blocking. I don't remember if there is a healing thing in one of these levels or not. I'm gonna guess not. Maybe we'll do a sweet treat on one of these fights. At least that's what you like about metal music and J-pop. You like that it's hardcore? Is J-pop considered hardcore? Maybe. I don't know. Metal music I could definitely see. Kind of like what it's known for, right? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about yawning. God. It feels like no matter what time I would stream ever, I'm going to end up yawning because it's not even 6 o'clock. So embarrassing. Okay. So. This is not gonna get that boo. If he makes me dizzy, I'm gonna be annoyed. I need 3 turns to get rid of them. But I only know how to give Mario 2 turns. So yeah, jumping just doesn't do that much. Okay, I'm still gonna do this. And then we'll still do this anyway, because those things I think do too much damage. Like if I did bad at blocking, took... Oh no! Now we're just taking damage from everybody! Oh, Coops! I hope you live. And we're dizzy. Well, this could be bad. Alright, I'm gonna have Coops try and take them out while Mario just keeps doing Sweet Treat. Alright, so that's one down. Oh! I could use this. Eyes closed. Dang it. It's Japanese pop, so yep, and Japanese metal applies as well. Oh, you listen to Japanese metal? That sounds cool. Oh, no! I always see those a split second too late. Okay. I hope that's the last one. Oh my god, I feel like that was not a good one. Only 3! Okay, Okay, well, I'm pretty full on everything else now, so I'm sorry, Coops, but he's gonna get a little beat up. Okay. Am I gonna really have to use an item to heal Coops? That doesn't feel right. We'll figure out what to do. I just really think I should save those for Mario. But Kusa's the only thing that needs healing right now. He's just been my main partner that I've had throughout the whole pit so far, so he's a little beat up. Band-Aid on his nose is very fitting right now. Is Japanese metal very similar to metal that you would hear that's sung in English, I guess? Similar vibes to it. Okay. Into the unknown. Ooh. Oh, wait. I should get out. I have quick swap anyway, but still. Now I'm gonna have to waste so many turns tattling. Oh no. That guy looks very strong. That's not good. Oh, good that we actually have his HP. Okay, trying to think. I'm just gonna tattle. And then I think I'll get Flurry and fingers crossed get rid of both of those things next time. And Mario will take... I was gonna say he'll take 2 turns to kill that thing, but he might take a 3rd turn.
That's a Dark Lakitu. It rides a rain cloud. Max HP is 13, attack is 5, and defense is 0. It attacks by throwing spiny eggs at you. If it's holding up a spiny egg when you jump on it, you'll get hurt. And sometimes the spiny eggs it throws turn into sky blue spinies. Whoa! If you only attack the spinies, you'll never win, so go after the Dark Lakitu. Oh, dang.
These guys sound difficult, actually. That's scary. I was just gonna power smash the guy down there, but maybe I should be worried about the guys in the sky. Alright. Well, at least, oh, you know what? We're gonna level up, so Koops is gonna heal soon. So... And look, we already... Oh! 6 damage! Oh, boy. Oh! Nice! I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh my god, imagine me having to come all the way down into the pit again just to get the stupid blue spiny.
That's a sky blue spiny. It appeared from a spiny egg thrown by the Dark Lakitu. Max HP is 6, attack is 6, and defense is 4. It'll totally charge at you. Sometimes it balls up to defend and store energy for an attack. If you can beat it in any buddies it may have with a special move.
Okay, what if we just do this? 3? Oh, that was lame. That was so lame. Uh-oh. This fight is not going well, I have to say. If we do Rally Wink... and we give Mario 2 turns. He could do Quake Hammer once. That would miss the guy in the sky. And then Quake Hammer once. That would kill one of the spinies. It would only do 3 damage to the other guy though. But this is tough. I have to think. Do I just use an item? I have the immobilize thing. It kind of feels sucky that I would already have to use that. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No reason to take all this damage. Even though we're gonna heal soon from leveling up. Oh, it didn't even get everybody. What the heckin' heck? It literally said immobilizes all enemies. Feel like it shouldn't be allowed to miss. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't touch that. Okay, fine. You can touch that. I don't know what that did, but sure. Yeah, okay, we just attack. I was checking to see if I should try and heal her at all by doing Sweet Treat or something, but everything else is so full. Alright, and we're just gonna start doing Power Smash on this thing. Really don't like relying on items. I feel like I'm not as good as strategizing on my own. Where's Arya? I need her. Kate, you're off for the night. Thanks for stream. Hope the rest goes great. Gotta rest up for the big race against Blade tomorrow. Yeah. Get some good sleep tonight, Kate. You're gonna kick his butt. I know it. You got this. But also I'm rooting for you too, Blade. I promise. Thanks for giving her a shout out, Chibi. Which will be at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. That's 3:30 for me. That's right when I get off work. Oh shoot. I'm getting my flu vaccine tomorrow right at that time. My appointment's literally at 3:30, but I'll have my phone with me. So if I'm sitting in the waiting room at all, I can watch then, and I can watch when I get home. Oh shoot. Do I have... Okay, good. They both get a turn. Actually, I think Mario can just kill it with his regular jump. We don't even need Goombella. Nice. You should be on for like 2 hours. That's about how long the game takes. Okay, cool. So I should definitely be able to catch some of it. As long as I don't have a brain fart and space it. The important thing is definitely to remember my appointment tomorrow. But I would love to come stop by your stream. You're rooting for him to wear a dress or to win, of course. Yeah, that's right. Kate and Blade each picked out outfits or something that the other would hate, and that's what the loser has to wear. You know, Spy Family, right? Yeah. Because if you do and Blade loses, you're gonna love it. Oh my god. Kate! That's gonna be so crazy. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Okay, 100% rooting for Kate now. I love Yor. She's probably my favorite character. That's a dry bones. It's a former Koopa whose spirit animates its bones. Eek, that's so freaky. Max HP is 8, attack is 5, and defense is 2. When its HP goes down to 0, it collapses into a pile, but it'll eventually rise again. Fire and explosions will put a permanent end to it getting back up, though. A dry bones will sometimes build friends if it feels it's outnumbered. If you don't take them out all close together, they'll just keep coming back. Let's wipe them out all at once and quick. These things totally freak me out. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. I reacted badly. Off for realizes? Off for realsies. Before you go on about how you were thinking of maybe cosplaying Anya. Oh my god, that would be so cute though. Okay, we'll let you go, Kate. Have a good night. I think this will still kill it and get some damage to the other guys. Okay. Look, I'm getting lucky again. And it made it so he can't even come back because it burned him. Oh my gosh. The game hates them. Goombella, no! Wait, I actually need her. Shoot. Am I gonna level up this time though? Because I'm at 93. If I get 3 from each of these guys as well, then I will level up. So yeah, I can easily... How many am I getting? 1, 2. So I get 2. Yes, okay, we should exactly do it. And we'll just do Bobbery. I'm sorry, Goombella. Okay, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Exactsies. Oh, we needed that. Jen, did you finish your paper? And that means we get to equip something else. What do we even have? I have to think. I wish I had another thing to increase Mario's attack and defense. I really thought that's what I was buying from that one guy. Okay, I'm gonna sort these again. Sort by BP requirement. Oh wait, shoot, I didn't add the Bowsery, this attack FXB, to my list for the redeem. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the 3s and see what we got to work with. I'm kind of thinking double dip now that I started using items a bit more. Spike shield I wouldn't be upset with. Okay, and that's all I can afford. Mario's immune to status changes like poison or dizzy. Oh, okay. I do remember Arya saying that that's one of the most important badges in the game. Could also do this, but I'd have to unequip a lot of things. Okay, I bet we can find one thing to unequip to put that on. Not charge. Oh, it'd have to be chill out. Oh, chill out or simplifier? No. What is gonna be more common? Getting hit first or status effects? You did finish your paper. Congratulations. You have other assignments to do. Oh no. Trying to get so much done because you're going to the Ren Fair on Sunday. Oh my gosh. And you need to do your coursework. Yes, get that all out of the way so that way you can have fun this weekend. Oh, that's exciting. Do you have a cool outfit that you're gonna wear to the Ren Fair? Okay. I feel like everything that I have equipped is not really negotiable. Maybe Happy Flower, actually. Like Happy Flower is nice, but it's not 100% needed. Now Mario can't get poisoned. And I think I'll just put on Spike Shield or Ice Power, one of those two. Probably Spike Shield. Where is it? Oh, is Spike Shield? Oh, that was 3. Okay, then sure, whatever. I guess Ice Power or Close Call. Man, Mario has not been that low at all. So, God, even when I had this equipped though and I was fighting the fire enemies, it literally didn't make a difference. So yeah, okay, you know what? I am gonna do Close Call just in case Mario does get down there. You're gonna be a little elf. Oh my gosh, Jin, you're gonna be so adorable. Yeah, you're gonna have so much fun. I'm very excited for you. A little elf. Do you have elf ears and everything that you're gonna put on? Oh god, these things are so creepy with their hands and everything. Just all grabby, gross. Oh man. I really wish I could use Bobbery to explode those guys too, but I need to use Goombella's thing to tattle. That's a dark wizard? It's a part machine, part organic, centuries old thing. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 2. It uses magic to attack and to alter your condition, so stay on guard. If there's only one left, it'll multiply itself to confuse you. I know they look totally goofy, but they're actually pretty tough enemies. Okay, so can my normal jump kill it? Nope, that sucks. Because if it's defense, dang, I should have known. Lucky again! Well. Oh, they get to throw 3 bones? That is ridiculous. They would do 9 damage if I wasn't blocking that. And so instead they did 6, which is still a lot. Oh, you have elf ears and everything! That is so awesome. Oh, we'll take that. Thank you. Oh my god, of course. Whatever. I'm just gonna have Bobbery come out. Oh. I was trying to press Y to swap them. That is not how you swap to a different partner. Mario honestly is the best one to have taking a bit of damage because he'll get lucky and sometimes heal. Oh, and I have a higher defense! Oh my god. So he didn't take any damage from that. That is so stupid. Poor Goombella. I really let her down. Yeah, these fights, man, these fights really are getting harder. This is the turning point. Like, you could tell a little bit at level 50, but level 70, man. Okay, but hopefully I level up again by the time... No, wait, we're in the 60s. We haven't hit 70. Yeah, okay, so by the time that I hit 70, though, I might... no, because we're already on 63. For some reason, I was thinking I got 10 star points per level, but we only got some amount, whatever, on this level. Okay, well, even if I don't level up by the time I hit 70, we'll be really close, I think. Okay, so we want to get rid of those guys in the air. So I think I'm gonna do this. This is gonna require me to actually be good at this. I'm gonna try power bouncing. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try power bounce twice in a row, once on each of them, and see if I can get it done. Yes! Okay, one down. Oh god, it gets so hard though. Okay. The simplified timing that we have on is definitely very helpful. Oh. I have my status effect thing on though. Okay. I hope the status effect thing would mean that I couldn't even get frozen. Jin, did Ely tell you about the time that they and I went to the Ren Fair together? It was very fun. Ely came over, I think it was only the night before, like the day before, and we actually did a sewing project to make me a cloak to wear to the Ren Fair, and Ely let me borrow some skirts and other things to wear as well. And they brought a pirate hat for Fran, because Fran kind of already had a coat that looked very piratey that he was going to be able to wear. And so yeah, Ely helped us get all dressed up, and we got to do that together, which was a fun activity to do. But we also... There were some shenanigans that happened at the Ren Fair, I guess one could say. The great powdered sugar incident of 2022, which I know Ely has talked about before on their stream. But essentially, we all went to go get like the fry bread that they have there, and they serve it to you just plain. And when they hand it out to you, on the counter is like a giant container of powdered sugar that you're supposed to put onto the little fry bread once you get it. And so I believe Ely was the first one to get theirs, and Fran and I were standing behind them. Ely went to go put a bit of powdered sugar on their fry bread, and somebody had not screwed the top onto that giant thing, so it all just kind of poofed out, and there was a giant mound of powdered sugar on Ely's thing. And then it was a little bit windy that day, and Fran unfortunately was standing perfectly downwind, and so he just got like his whole self covered in powdered sugar. I was luckily standing in an okay place, so I was okay. But that was just like, oh my god. We definitely turned some heads after that one. Okay, I'm just practicing a little bit by doing that. You gotta. This thing is very strong, but hopefully Mario will get lucky with his repellingness. Oh, you know what could be affecting these guys getting hurt? Since I do have that... I guess it always says that Mario's lucky when we start, right? So I don't know if the lucky only includes the repelling, but maybe it does affect how the stage behaves as well. That could be a thing. All right, we cruising now. Just using a bit of FP and we're getting through. And look how many coins we have too. We're so rich. I wish I could bribe that guy down in the sewers that takes star pieces for badges and give him money instead, because I got way more of that than star pieces. There's not a star piece in the pit, right? Like, they wouldn't be that cruel to hide one down here somewhere. Oh my god, 4 dry bones. Okay, I think I'm just gonna jump on them all and then use Wario, oh my god, Bobbery's bomb thing. I think he should do enough. Yeah. Okay. I need to do a little bit of sweet treating after that one. It's definitely very FP intense, but seemed to be worth it. How long have we been going now? I still have my... Oh my god, we've been in here for 2 hours. Ugh, missed. 2 hours. Am I gonna finish the pit today? I guess... Yeah, we're already much more than halfway, but I feel like it's gonna take another 2 hours to finish it because these fights are just so much longer. Alright, I'm gonna take the same approach. This isn't gonna kill that thing, but... I think what I'll do, since this is basically going to use up all my FP, I think I'm going to take out Vivian, and that should suss out, if this thing multiplies itself, that should suss out where it goes. And then Mario's turn can just be used to do the sweet treat. No, okay, Mario actually has to go first, because I don't even think I have enough FP to do Vivian's thing currently. Come on, FP. Oh, don't hit that. No, no. Ah! Come on. No, no, no. 2 flowers. No. Give me no more flowers. Dang it. Okay, but we do have 2 flowers in the bingo, so that's not nothing. Okay. Definitely gonna have to do another one. Swap, Vivian. Oh man, it's 5? Ugh. I was hoping it was 3. Got him. Okay. Oh, we're so low on FP. That is scary. I only have 1 maple syrup too. And I have the pasta as well, which I think gives me 5. Dang it. Okay, here's a little bit. We'll just make sure we do some more sweet treats. Oh my god, not these guys again. Oh, I don't really have time for this. Rally Wing plus Power Bounce twice already takes 5. But otherwise this fight could take a lot longer. Dang it. Okay. I'll try and drag it out, killing this thing, I guess. The blue thing. Okay, one down. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, I thought I was gonna get confused. I was like, please. Alright, nice. Ugh, I get so nervous with those. Like, literally my hands get so sweaty whenever I have to do power bounce because I'm just like, oh god, oh god, oh god. If I mess it up, it's just totally not worth it, you know? Oh good, and I'm doing Sweet Treat with her out. And she definitely needs to be healed. Let's let Mario go first. Depending on how much we get, I might even rally wake to then do this again. Okay. Rally wink is 3, so if we get more than 3, it will be worth it. Nope. Literally have to say that out loud to myself or I can't stop. Ooh! That was so close. Yes, I think we got every single flower that time, if I was paying attention. Okay, nice. I think I am gonna do it one more time. Blade, welcome back from your lurk. Rally wink, Mario. I'm spending some time in this fight to get some FP and HP back, even though we could easily kill this thing. Yes. I like how he just flies off of the stage whenever we're doing this. Oh, we missed one of the flowers. Get more HP for sweet Goombella. Come on, flowers, flowers. No! Ah. Okay. I like when you get a poison mushroom though, and one of the things that shows up after that is another poison mushroom, and you're just like, all I missed out on was more sucky things. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not the best, but it's not too bad. And that'll kill it. Oh, it didn't touch me. I thought it was gonna bite me. And my Zappy would kill it. Stupid. Well, we got time for another one now. Sweet treat, baby. And then we'll just bring out Bobbery or Coops or somebody to finish it off. Did you get some chores done, Blade? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, come on! Really? All those flowers just went by. No! It's gonna finish out. Oh. Okay, well, we did pretty good overall, I guess. 16 up from what? I think we're at 1 or something? Yeah, we're fine. Swap. We'll bring out Bobbery. Okay, you did. Not all of them, but you need to work on art, so you'll wait. All right. You're doing art right now, or you mean, are you gonna set it up for stream, Blade? I saw you posted what you were working on from your stream yesterday, right? And it was like 2 figures. I don't know if it was supposed to be you and Kate. I'm gonna get rid of this. But I thought it was kind of funny because you drew everything except for their heads. And then I think you were just testing colors. But you had 2 dots that were kind of off to the side. And I was like, kind of looks like those are their heads that kind of got thrown off and are now like tossed over to the sides or whatever. Oh, you're doing art right now. Doing movies tonight. Oh, awesome. You'll DM me what it's based on? Yeah, I'd love to know. Double dip P. Ooh. That's not exciting at all. Dang it. What are we at? Oh yeah, 70. I knew that. Okay. So all of 70, all of 80, all of 90. Yeah, and that will reach 30 more floors. Aria, you made it. Hello. I was just saying earlier how I felt like I wasn't that good at strategizing without you here. I have not used charge once today, but I have used rally wink a couple times. So I hope that is satisfactory. Thanks for giving Aria a shout out, Chibi. Yeah, we just hit floor 70, so now we're on 71. We got the double dip partner badge, not that exciting. Okay, so we'll let Tattle. But yeah, I have been feeling like the fights are starting to get a little bit difficult, and it's been nerve-wracking. But I have been doing good against the Dark Lakitus, I think is what they're called. So far, every fight has had 2 of them, so I have been able to Rally Wink and then Power Bounce twice in a row and kill them both, which has been very satisfying. So yeah, I feel like I've been doing okay on that, at least.
That's a wizard. It's a part machine, part organic centuries-old thing. Max HP is 10, attack is 6, and defense is 3. It uses magic to attack, heal, and alter your condition, so stay on guard. Its defense is high, but we can totally take this thing.
Okay, if you say so. I guess I'll just multi-bounce is the best thing. 1! Did you get the dark spiny tattle? Yes. It's actually a sky blue spiny is what the dark Lakitus throw out, but I didn't think about it. Whoa, that was a lot. And they did it to both of us. Yeah, I didn't even think about that I should be tattling that, but then it threw it and I was like, oh, duh. So it was a good thing that I didn't kill it the first time around, because obviously I would have just missed it otherwise. Okay, should I try? I feel like I could do multi-bonk, but then I'm only doing 1 damage per. I wish I could get in there. You want to charge, especially on floor 100, make sure to check the plaque every floor on the 90s. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so I'm just trying to think, like, should I power bounce now, try and kill that thing? That's one option. Then those guys will just spend their next turn unfreezing. I could then power bounce the other one that's at 9 health and then use Goombella's power bounce thing. Personally, you would use Coops. Okay. Ooh. Swap. Like, Coops' special one that's going to hit all of them? Power Shell? I've been using that a lot. Ram Coops' shell through all enemies on the ground while he hides in it. Strike all ground enemy. Oh, piercing their defense! I forgot about that. Oh yeah, Flurry 2 would have been really good. Shell Slam. Yeah, I haven't even been using this once. Oh gosh. Repeatedly tilt L to the left. Okay, so this is just like sweet treat, sweet feast. Oh yeah, that is way, way smarter. Oh, I did it. I wasn't even trying. I was just literally mashing A and it worked. Maybe I should take that strategy from now on. Okay, so now we can easily get rid of this thing. Yeah, I was having to take a while on some of the fights too because my FP was getting so low and I only have 1 FP item. And so I was just trying to go through and spend every single one of Mario's turns doing a sweet treat just like over and over, and so I'd barely do any damage to the enemies, so that was making things go kind of slow. But yeah, we've been in the pit for over 2 hours now and I feel like I'm slightly losing motivation to finish it tonight, but at the same time I feel like it'd be good to just power through. I was originally going to do troubles today like we talked about before. Also, I'm going to step away from the mic for 1 sec to turn on my light because the sun has set now. Okay. Yeah, we were originally going to do troubles today, but then I was just blabbing out what my plan was. And I was like, oh yeah, we'll do all the troubles and then we'll do the pit and then we'll do the final boss. Then we'll do the pit a second time. And I was like, wait a second, pit, boss, pit, like that does not sound fun. So then I decided, oh, maybe it's better if we do the pit and then troubles and then final boss and then pit. Yeah. Like that, something like that. I don't know. Definitely some fights you'll farm sweet treat on. Yeah, it feels like the smart thing to do, I guess. Pit 2 is a lot shorter at least. Really? Okay. I don't know why. It better be all still 100 levels. So should I do the same thing? Shell Slam? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and if it's the wrong thing, you can tell me afterwards. 6. Okay, Okay, so I also have... I've got one more of these. Patrols are tricky. You'd status them. What does status them mean? Like this? To put a status effect on them? I think that's the only status effect one that I have. I used up both my ice ones already too. Okay, I'm just gonna do it then. Stopwatch. Rah. Please hit them all. Ow. Okay. Oof. Alright, so we gotta try and... Actually, I think I'm still gonna do Shell Slam because we don't want to deal with those guys once they're not immobilized. They're quite weak to stop and sleep. Okay. I accidentally... Somebody in the crowd was gonna throw me a sleepy sheep and I accidentally got rid of it, which is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna do Quake Hammer. And then now we're running out of FP, which is scary. Oh wait, I could have done that from the beginning and they would have spent their turn standing up. Oh gosh, now I've wasted so much. Hold on. Now I'm gonna swap to Goombella. Don't tell me that they get to stand up and attack. I will be really upset if that's the case, but I'm gonna do some sweet treating. Assuming that they spend their turn standing up. Hopefully I'm not stupid to assume that. I know Chibi would tell me that I'm not, so I'm gonna believe her. Come on, no, I need FP, I need FP! Don't give me so many HP things. Nope. No, I always realize when I've already thrown a star by the time I see it. Oh my god, only 3? That is pitiful. Erg. Okay, perfect. Is it perfect? I mean, Mario still has to now use his hammer for a turn, which I would like to just be able to sweet treat again, but whatever. We're still not going to be done after this, so... Oh my god. Wait, I still don't think I'm going to be able to sweet treat, right? Because it's going to stand up? Oh, it's not standing up. Perfect. Oh my god. I hope I don't just have to keep doing this like 3 times per fight. This is gonna take so long. Ooh, 2 in a row. We like that. Get those out of the way. But maybe you could give me more flowers. I've gotten 8 before on one of these, so why? Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I wish I had thought to Quake Hammer first. I forgot that these would be one of the guys that would lay on their backs. Maybe we should take a look at our badges again. I guess. I feel like they're not bad. I did put on the happy feeling one or whatever. Let's see. So yeah, this one we just got. Let me sort again. Okay, so let me show you. Got 1 charge on. This one is on right now just because I had 1 extra badge point that I had to use up. It was like left on its own. These non-negotiable, non-negotiable. Power bounce, obviously very good. Lucky start we've still got on. Flower saver, love it. Another flower saver, love it. Like I'm still feeling low on FP, so I even with those and the flower saver P as well. Oh my god. So yeah, I equipped the feeling fine. I took off something to be able to do that though. I think I took off pity flower to be able to equip feeling fine. And then we've got our 2 defense pluses. Power plus. Obviously we gotta have quick change. So I don't know. I feel like we're pretty fine with the way that the badges are. Let me know if you see anything that should be done differently. I don't remember if Leaflet already had to go to bed, but we are in a menu, so I know she'll be enjoying this if she's watching. Okay. I'm gonna start heading down to the next room. If you think of anything that should be changed, let me know. Oh, why does the pit have to be so long? You'd swap Lucky Start for FP Plus and Flower Saver P. Okay. FP Plus. What's FP Plus? Lucky Start. I already have a Flower Saver P. I think I only have one. What's... I don't know what FP Plus is, though.